Welcome to College Visitation Charities. Welcome to College Visitation Charities. Welcome to College Visitation Charities website. I'm Reverend Nelson Copeland, President of College Visitation Charities. While you're here looking at our website, look around, see some things, but I want to let you know why we do what we do. One of the reasons that we do what we do is we want there to be students to be able to register in brand new ways, not just to be able to visit colleges, but to visit colleges both in person and virtual, so that now in College Visitation Charities, you will not only be able to just simply register for a trip, attend it, get to it, whatever city it's departing from, or you can virtually register for things too. And that's what we want to make sure that you have a sense of now in this website. So I really want you to make yourself at home. There'll be many other things you can do here, but I also want you to get a chance to see the history of this and why I do it as I do it. Behind me is a one-room schoolhouse that educated African American students from 1865, the year that the 13th Amendment was signed, that allowed us as African Americans, if you were an African American, to be able to access America as fully as we could at that time. In this one-room schoolhouse, it educated for 101 years young people that wanted to become better, who wanted to learn more, and in particular wanted to improve their intelligence and improve their character so that they could be liberated to the world that we live in. Two things that College Visitation will be trying to do for your student, no matter what ethnicity, no matter what background they're from. But the number one thing of education is that you should be trying to improve your intelligence. They were learning how to read, learning how to write, learning how to do math for the first time in their lives in this building back here. But what I want to do through College Visitation Charities is try to improve each student's intelligence and to improve their character. Education is liberation. Education frees you up to become who and what you are meant to be here for. Wow, look where I am. I'm in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. This is where it all began for me. I was a college student here, and after graduating, myself and some other individuals who went to college with me decided to start a youth organization here called C-Call. C-Call lasted even until today, but it's going to be absorbed into College Visitation Charities. So all the work I did locally and nationally will now soon become global work, but done with the same vigor and fire as C-Call, but now under the name College Visitation Charities. We value students, no matter where they come from, as excellent, awesome, and divine. Those three things will be what we do. The Atlantic Ocean. 4 continents border this ocean. There is South America that way, Africa in that direction, Europe is in that direction, and I'm standing on North America. What I want you to know is College Visitation Charities now is internationalizing some of the work that it does. We want students, no matter where you live in the world, to be able to register for our virtual and our in-person trips. But if you want to be a part of the in-person trips, you can register for that too. Regardless of what your passport says, Education is a passport to your future. I help young people so they can develop into the great human beings they were created to be. However, for some, their life conditions may have blinded them to see their full potential. In other words, I try to see in them what they do not yet see in themselves. This is my office for many, many years. This is where I planned thousands of trips and brought in over 8,500 alumni over the years. I planned everything from HBCU tours here to Ivy League tours to California tours to trips around the world with young people. So now we have it all into a website for you to enjoy. You'll be able to register for an HBCU college tour. You'll be able to register for an Ivy League college tour. You'll be able to register for a California tour. You'll even be able to register to have a young person of yours go to Costa Rica with us next year for students who are interested in the arts. Concerning financial aid, it is a two-step process, and we want to help as many families as possible be able to be a part of our trip experiences, whether it's virtual or in person. Here's the process. It's a two-step process. Number one, you must apply. You must get accepted. Once you apply and get accepted, step two, then we deal with the financial aid information and issues, because we want to accept the student need blind. We want to accept them into our trips, into our events, simply based on who they are, what their talent ability is, and or what their academics are. Make yourself at home. Look all around the website and email us if you have any questions. Lucky ran up the steps, but I'm kind of old now, so I'm going to walk down the steps. Bye.